wind it back a little further. Okay, ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, trashkin, all good evening, and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, Raspa Trash Bear. And tonight, we have one of the classics. Since we got a little bit of time left of the anniversary month for the channel, that's the YouTube side. We're gonna go right ahead and play some Silent Hill, because I know Kellen voted for it. I don't know what Ilya voted for, but I know Kieran voted for it too. And I want to play me some Silent Hill. You might ask Rasp, why play the intro? And that's because there's important context buried in this nonsense. Basically, you don't get the intro cinematic. This is the intro cinematic. Kaufman, you dick. Sybil! Ah, these beans. Alessa. Oh, it's so nice to be back. And this is the part of the intro that matters. So much trauma. Just so much trauma. Just gotta restart the biz. I forgot to do the fade out thing. Get that up. That's set. We're off to the races. We'll go normal. So, yeah, we are in a car crash, and our daughter is missing. Cheryl, where are you? It's strange. It's too quiet. This place is like a ghost town. Yeah, you could say that, Harry. Cheryl! See if I... Yep, it got that good old tinky feel. Ooh, footsteps. Oh, now you can move it.
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl?
Yep. You might notice the voice acting quality's a little weird.
Where are you going?
That's sort of on purpose.
Hey, wait! Stop!
What you running away for, Cheryl? What's up, friend? We've just been in an accident. We should probably make sure we're okay. I mean, you running around is probably a good sign, but, Oh. It's been so long since I played a tanky. The controls are mildly alien to me. Whoop. Really, some of the shots in this game are just absolutely gorgeous. Regardless of your opinion of the film, it was ridiculously well shot to recreate a few of the... Ooh. What is it? Yeah, we're already into the not good. Like this shot right here. Is this whole sequence. Like, there's so many games trying to recapture this feeling of off balance and weird. That's strange, it's getting darker. Better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, Zippo against the darkness. So good to be back in Silent Hill. What's this? Well, it's a gurney. Well, just follow the blood trail. I mean, that's what they teach you in Boy Scouts, right? Follow a blood trail? Soundtrack winding up. Oh no!
What is this?
A corpse.
What's going on here?
If I had to guess, Harry, some... Oh no! You might have guessed there's no way out of this. Game just establishes the immediate you are not on equal footing. I was so frustrated as a young man. Then we snapped in. It was all just a dream. Ah, Sybil. Now, generally,
Was I dreaming?
Eileen cop bad.
How do you feel?
But this fictional cop mostly good.
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm all right, I guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
We were in a car crash.
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got here.
Worst vacation ever.
I don't know what happened. I'd like to find out myself. Have you seen a little girl? Just turned 7 last month, short, black hair. My daughter.
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre's going on.
Well, yeah, it's a damn
That's all I know.
That part wasn't a dream.
What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over. The phones are all dead, and the radio too.
Huh,
I'm
weird.
going back to call in some reinforcements. Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
After
My
Cheryl.
daughter. I've got to find her.
No way.
She's
It's
not wrong.
dangerous out there.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Have you got a gun?
Nope.
No.
One of those
Take
weird little
this.
things.
And hope you don't have to use it. Now listen to me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting. And don't do it unless you have to. And
Just-
don't go blasting me by mistake.
Just has a spare 9mm.
Got it?
Yeah, thanks.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
This isn't a great plan. Oh, right. The health drink. The first of many. Flashlight. Indispensable. I could have sworn there was a fast key to turn on and off the lamp. So used to it being triangle. There's a residential area map. Take it? Yep. Up. I think I'll just change that. It's alright. Someday someone may experience these bizarre events. Hopefully, they'll find my notes useful. That's our save device. Great save file. You betcha. Yeah, go right ahead. Ah, yes, the classic Stephen King Steady Damn It poster. Remember right. Ooh, bonus health drunk. There's a kitchen knife. Take it? Yep. Don't hand out points for not using what's there. Alright. I'm taking a while to get used to these controls again. Alright. Handgun received from Civil, holds 15 rounds. Yeah, just had a spare Glock hanging out in the belt, I guess. Yeah, that damn. Yeah, that'll do. Warning how you get to the extra options. It's all the shoulder buttons. And later on, you get extra options, but that's a secret. Yeah, that damn. That damn. Oh, wait. I remember what comes next. Radio.
What's that? Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
I don't know what it says about me that I remember that 20 years later, but...
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
A whole lot of weird, Harry. A whole lot of weird. Unfortunately, we didn't get left any spare mags. We didn't spend a princely sum to get ourselves out of trouble. Where could have Cheryl gone? I guess I'll check that alleyway again. It'll give us the location, but not much else. How we get there is up to us. Of course, to consult your map in the dark areas, you unfortunately need to have the light on, and the light attracts monsters. Oh. Why, hello. Yes, we'll take all the handgun bullets we can get. How are we doing on handgun bullets, incidentally? I'm curious. 2 spare mags. No parking anytime. Going for a stroll in an alien landscape. Nothing over here? I don't think Harry turns his head towards items in the dark or nearby. I think that's a Silent Hill 2 feature. Bachman Road. Which, if memory serves, means we are right next to Finney. Basically, damn near every street here is named after an author. Block, Elroy, or a horror story. Midwich for the Midwich Cuckoos, Bachman for Stephen King's Nom de Plume. Nope. Yep. These ones are harder to lose than I remember. It is almost always no profit to use more bullets than you need to between sections. Fish and fries. One of my favorite little things about the game map is it will mark things as you find them. Oop. Hopefully I didn't panic down the wrong street here. I panicked down Levin, okay. Meow. Alright, we're gonna stop wasting bullets. There we go. And And now, as you creep your way down the alleyway, you got a little bit of the anxiety. Seriously? Aim isn't much to speak of. And you gotta stomp your baddies. We ain't doing great. Oof. Oh, good grief. You're blind most of the time here. The combat is jank. But you get used to it. Because Resident Evil style, you are almost always better off reloading. In the stat screen. Since it's instantaneous in the stat screen. Or in the inventory. Outside of the inventory, it's going to take you a second. Well, that's familiar. Oh, look, the camera ain't shanking no more. Dun dun dun. A lot of the choices made are to try and imitate eerie and dreamlike qualities. And I dare say they nailed it. Sketchbook cover. This picture, it's me. The first picture that Cheryl drew in the sketchbook that I gave her on her 5th birthday. Oh hey, more ammo. Yeah, no way back. Well, I guess that's as good as we're gonna make out here. 2 boxes of ammo for our trouble, and we're down a health drink. I have lost a step. Remember right. Spring something on us here. Goddamn night terrors. I tell you what, this bat country problem wasn't so bad when I played it the first time. Well, there's nothing to gain except a little bit of breathing room from dropping a baddie. I do recommend it. I am wasting so many bullets. I always like to do stomp because I like my peace and quiet. Might be back in sequence here, but that'll do. You get it down. Nothing in particular around. Well, I guess it's just meander till something catches my eye. Yeah, static's how you tell when baddies are around. Great shot, huh? These are always guarding something. One of my favorite little specs of the game are these giant sinkholes just throughout the town. Of course, when you find one, it gets marked down on the map. I don't see you, but I hear you. Ah. Of course, you might see the edge and think to yourself, there's nothing for me here. But every now and again there is. Of course, Silent Hill also is the town most in need of a locksmith because every other lock is broken. Alright, I'm pretty sure we just reduced a whole lot of our bullet stock. Yep, we got one make left after my little spree. I think it's time to lean on the pipe. Harry, you gotta get in shape, buddy. As a friend, I say this. Doghouse, 11th Street. And the rest are irrelevant, apparently. Well, we fortunately passed the doghouse on the way here. House key was hidden in the doghouse. Take it. Use the house key. Hey, first aid. I suggest hoarding the heck out of those. It's locked. You have a steel pipe, Harry. This is an interior door, I promise. I think Harry might have asthma. Or quite possibly some pretty bad stamina. Dude, we sprinted like 3 blocks, buddy. Calm down. Alright. Already into the weird. Damn right, I'll take the health drink. The refrigerator is empty. See, that I find suspicious. I don't trust anybody with an empty refrigerator. Unless it's the tasty beverage refrigerator in the game room. In which case, you know. Yeah, it's definitely not a bottle of Coke and a percolator on the table. Certainly not. Alright. You bet we're overriding the doghouse. Alright. Now we get introduced to the weird. Now, plenty of people are gonna tell you. Oh, 3 locks and a map. Keys for Eclipse. Something is written on the map. Alright, so there's a through line there. Something on the bridge and something south of the bridge. Something's written on the map. Copy to the map. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, so I know the north end. Back the way it came. Bad news, buddy, you don't get a breather. We got work to do. Back to the north. Straight on. We stop for nothing. Except possibly ammunition or health drinks. I don't remember where half my go-to supply caches were. Like, literally, the first time I bumbled into the particular on the north end of the street, I was scavenging for ammo. Well, I'm starting to get some of my good old juke and slide back. That sounds like a doggo to me. Remember right, there's a park bench somewhere along here. Nope. But there are bullets. You have Eclipse. Bingo. Still got it. Yeah. Right, the marked section's there. Bingo. All I gotta do is look for the alleyway. Bingo. Yeah. This is the right spot, alright. Off limits, huh? Ah! A dog's head. Give Woodman? I forgot how funky the puzzles in this game were. Key of Line. Key of Woodman. Found in the garden of the house. Garden of the house. What? This is a basketball court, sir. Found in patrol car's trunk. Our health's still terrible. Yep. Only got free. May as well burn one. Now, our fastest shot to Elroy is due south. Hopefully that freaking Flappy Bird leaves us be. Nothing. Also nothing. Nothing. Well, so much for no Flappy Bird action. Alright, we brake to the left. Then back to the right. Okay, that tears it. I am not dealing with forgetting this key. And that burb. Remember right. Yeah, it's the nerve wracker. No, you can't fall off. It just makes you real nervous. There's a key of Scarecrow. Alright, well, we made short work of our first puzzle. And a health drink to boot. Well, so far, my overlay chat is just a fancy box that is quite empty. That's fine. Nothing wrong with empty fancy boxes. I think our best bet's to shoot along here. I want to check out that alleyway, though. Betting there might be something worthwhile down here. Don't remember if there's a manual reload button. No. You want a tactical reload? You gotta dip into the inventory. Hello. Another spare mag set. You can spend kind of freely with pistol ammo in a lot of horror survival. Not so much with shotguns, rifles, any of your heavy-duty weapons. Shotgun you can spend kind of freely with, but not if you wanna make it to the next to-do. Such a goofy backdrop. They gotta be neutral and unwinded, I think. I didn't know there was a back hop before. Alright, we got nothing there. But it's on the way. We might as well cull what supplies we can. Got another little alleyway to contend with. Well, they might have health out there, so everybody's got their favorite little storefronts. Roasted coffee. And clean up. Oh, that one's good and down. Well, that first aid kit we're gonna need. No two ways about it. We will need that first aid kit. So that's the south end of the alley, then. Oh, emulating. The remaster didn't happen for Silent Hill 1. You got the emulated version on PS3, which I do have, but it's a pain in the butt to get PS3 recording to stream. No goodies? No goodies. So I'm running Duck Station, which is a pretty easy to run. Pull it out of the box, set up your controller, and you're off to the races. They even let you do covers or choose cover decals for your collection for the library there. Like, so far, it's pretty stable. Like, I was running EPXE for a little, and, like, oh my god, Ilzy, I tell ya, this thing, if I sneezed at the wrong time, crash. Let's see, where are we? About there. Alright, back to the doghouse. Hopefully we don't have a respawn. I lost track of how many bullets we spent. I used to be so diligent about counting those. Let's see, that's 4 spare megs plus the majority of 1 in hand. Okay. We are sitting pretty. Up. Actually, if I was going to be a wise ass, I'd hide supplies on the other side of the street. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I'm not wasting the bullets, buddy. Flap, flap to you too, friend. Flap, flap to you too. I think we're about... Nope. And I overshot. I don't think the PS3 is a remaster. Like, how can I put it? The poor team that got handed the remaster project, they were stuck reverse engineering the game from a beta because Konami threw out the Gold Masters for 2, 3, and 4. Those were the HD collection. Like, it was a miracle they had a working game at all, given that tight schedule and the ridiculous task they got handed. Wait a minute. Ah, Harry does not consider art useful. Alright. Quick save, and we're on our way. You might ask, Rasp, why is the save file to the Wild Arms card? I don't know. There was supposed to be a Master Archive card and it renamed itself to Wild Arms. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, here's where it gets weird. Lion. Woodman. Scarecrow. It's unlocked. Last chance for spoilers. From here, it gets a lot weirder, a lot faster. What? It's getting dark again? What's going on? Okay, now, plenty of argument you're going to hear about whether it's ash or snow. I'm going to tell you now that as far as most of the scholarly folks go on this, the games, that is, the ashes and the whole Silent Hills tied to Centralia was an invention of the film. There were some folks that had the idea earlier, but that theory didn't gain any traction until after the film, which is fine. If your headcanon is this is ash, that's fine. But the point was, out of season snow, out of the blue, the idea the world is breaking down around you. Holes in the ground, sudden darkness. Now, the key to the good old Rasp school of speed strats. You can only consult your map and open doors with the light on. Now, I'm gonna grab the good old mouse. Oh, mouse isn't highlighted over there. Alright, fair enough. But you'll notice Midwich Street, the lake, and the Midwich Elementary. Our goal is Midwich Elementary. Now, just to the south of Midwich Elementary is a broken down school bus with a save. That's our goal. Up top is a collapsed tunnel, another collapsed throughway just below that, and it's pretty much a straight shot. So, speed and planning are key. Now, one of the cool little systems here. You might ask, if it's so dark, why would you ever turn off your light? Well, Trashkin, because... monsters have a hard time finding you in the dark. Oh boy. And I'm already into the fun stuff. Alright. Oh, I thought I popped out at the north end of the street. But yeah, the monsters have a slightly harder time spotting you in the dark. So, I had a hell of a time my first time through trying to fight my way through. And then, I learned the simple magic of turning off your flashlight and sprinting for dear life through the dark. Oh, there we are. Now. Oh. That will happen from time to time. While using a weapon that you swing, the motion will change depending on how the action button is pressed. Tapping it quickly. Oh, right! They had the pressure system. Alright. We do it again, but better. Okay, Harry, have another health drink, buddy. You're worn right through. Oh, no wonder I was in caution. Alright. I will speed right along. Oh, I knew there was a button to turn off, I just didn't remember it was O. Oh, no skip button. No, this is right where the game hooked me. I wasn't so certain about it. It didn't feel great to play. Okay. Oh. I will never get the trick of that back step, I tell ya. If I live to be 1,000. The goal is that school bus. Is like my favorite save spot. Like, I gotta hit it every time. It's completely optional, but that's always my goal. Like, the relief I felt the first time I bumbled into it. Just... Oh, right. And there's a pair of... Alright. Bonus health. Happily. Apparently health drinks are like... health tonic. They're real common in Japan, apparently. Some folks practically live on them. It's not a great habit to get into. It's a little like energy drinks here. Yes, I'd like to overwrite. Ay. Alright. I think we're going to call for time shortly. But before we do that, we're definitely getting to Midwich. Nope. So one of the really weird, really cool things is a lot of buildings in Silent Hill are actually based on Kindergarten Cop. Like the school front for Midwich, same as the school front for Kindergarten Cop. No idea why. I guess they just needed a model and they picked a movie. Oh, hey. Is that a map? There's a school map. Take it? Hell yes, I will. I got a damn. I know a couple of the fan sites like have collections of the posters in game and the storefronts, since they're the devil's own to read. What? Did I just walk up? It's written in blood. 10. Alchemy Laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist. Exchange for sage's water. It's written in blood. 12 o'clock. A place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues. Awaken at the ordained order. It's written in blood. 5 o'clock. Darkness that brings in the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. Yeah, nothing disturbing here. This sounds like a well-rounded curriculum. I'm sure the good people of Silent Hill are in good hands education-wise. Well, that's disturbing. A picture of a door with 2 people hung beside it. I don't know who drew it, but it's certainly in bad taste. Ah! Yeah, that damn. Ooh. Ah, let me have that ammo. This coffee table is no match for me. And we expended 0 bullets to get here. Is there perhaps a safe of some varietal? Nurse's office, of course. Ah. Ah, a spare kit. Okay, good. You did just open the... Wait, did we just take that health drink through the glass? Harry, you got superpowers. You holding out on me. You could have been opening locks with your mind this entire time. I was going to make a joke about respecting the sanctity of a closed cabinet, but... Alright, But that's our time for this evening. I'd like to do more, but alas, I am not a full-time anything besides Trash Bear. And I, of course, have to keep that job until the magic money starts flowing in. Until I am magically a part-time Trash Bear, full-time tuber. That's not happening this evening. So we're going to save. We are going to pace ourselves. We are going to enjoy this little stroll down memory lane. We didn't have a whole lot of exciting happen. I put down some wild animals, several flutterers, several night flutters. No, night flutters come later. These are air screamers. That's what I was trying to remember. So long I haven't had to think about it. Like, it's mostly me going, ah, yes, annoying bird. Annoying pterodactyl looking thing. Yes, hate you. Like, one of the weird influences is the painter Francis Bacon. And apparently he had a fear of dogs and tried to distill that fear into some of his works on dogs. And there's also some wireframe enemies, flesh lips in 2 that drew major inspiration from there. Like Mashiro Ito, the whole enemy design team really outdid themselves over the years. But that's going to do it. Ilya, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you lurking. So I guess we're gonna do a raid, but before we get to that, I'm gonna kill the recording and do the outro. So thanks for coming out. Thanks for helping me tend the trash fire. Thanks for coming along with me on this little trip down nostalgia lane. I've been your humble host, Rasp of Trash Bear. I'd like to remind you all to make some time and play some games. Take care of yourselves. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.